120, or it could be 61, couldn't it? You know, I mean, in terms of range here. You can tell I've woken up today, can't you?
Yeah. Yep.
I was very dopey yesterday.
You're bright today. It's good. It's good to see. We're gonna have a good time. It's gonna be a good time. Yeah.
I think we should start. Oh, I probably hit I was squeezing the page. I think we should start with a hug. Sitting together in person, is that so exciting?
I know, right? This is very exciting for us.
Yeah.
Sounds like you are ready to get started.
Yeah.
We're ready to get started. I feel we are.
We're ready. We're ready to roll.
Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to day 2 of the Portsmouth Maritime Folk Festival. Over here at Sheafe Warehouse, we are starting off with Lynn and Lynn.
The two Linns.
So on this side, we have Linn Feingold. Linn Feingold is an unaccompanied singer with a diverse repertoire that spans from heartfelt ballads and tender love songs to lively drinking songs and classic English music hall pieces, showcasing her extensive interest in traditional music. With a deep interest in traditional ballads, Lynn, along with her sister Karen Hafner, created the Traditional Ballad Singing Competition for students held annually at the South Shore Folk Music Club in Duxbury, Massachusetts. For almost 20 years, this initiative has welcomed young individuals to explore and perform traditional ballads in a welcoming and supportive environment. Linn Feingold.
Thank you.
And then over on this side, we have Lynn Phipps, who is a traditional singer of songs in English and Scottish Gaelic, especially sea songs and shanties, mainly in Scotland and the north of England. She's recently performed at maritime festivals in Brittany, America, Oban, Portsmouth, Morecambe, Lancaster, and Arnside. Lynn also leads song learning workshops both in person and online. She is a medalist at the Royal National Mod in Scotland, having gained the Silver Pendant First Prize Medal for solo singing by learners of Gaelic. She sings in song combos including the Mermaids and the Rosabellas. Lynn is looking forward to her first visit to Portsmouth. Welcome. Thank you.
Before we get started, I just wanted to ask if everyone could please silence their phones. I would appreciate that. We want to have a nice, quiet listening space.
Yeah, thank you. And I'm hugely excited to be here. I'm actually amazed I am here because it's been quite a big journey. But it is, and a big thank you for having me here, and also to my hosts who are looking after me, which is making a huge difference. So I'm going to sing a mix of the songs that I love. I'm going to start with a whaling song, which is Greenland Bound. This one doesn't have a chorus. Okay. It's all for Greenland, we are bound to leave you behind. When our ship is painted green and our blubberhooks are keen, and we sail before the icy wind. With tarry dress we reach Stromness, where we do go ashore. What with water being scarce and the whalemen so less, we have to take on more. And when we reach the northern ice, we crowded on full sail, each boat well manned with a keen and lively band, all for to hunt the whale. While dark and dreary grow the nights, and the stars begin to burn, what with the chasing of the whale and the drying of the oil, and it seems like we'll never return. But our 6 months being done, we'll tie up again, and we do go ashore, with plenty of brass and a bonny lass. We'll make them taverns roar. To Greenland's coast we'll drink a coast, and to them we love most dear. And across the icy main to the whaling grounds again, we'll take a trip next year. Thank you. Right, so we're going to kind of try and whiz through more songs and less introduction, so on to one of my favourite shanties. Please, as ever, with the shanties join in. And this is Shiny You. Captain, Captain, you are a dandy, very shiny, oh. Captain, Captain, your love ship brandy, very shiny, oh. Won't you ferry me over to Dover, very shiny, oh. Won't you ferry me over to Dover, very shiny, oh. Queensland to Dover's 100 miles or over, very shiny, oh. Queensland to Dover's 100 miles or over, very shiny, oh. And with my favorite line. Captain, Captain, how deep is the water? Very shiny, oh. It measures 1 inch, 6 foot and a quarter. Very shiny, oh. Captain, Captain, I love your daughter. Very shiny, oh. Captain, Captain, I love your daughter. Very shiny, oh. Shiny, oh, is the captain's daughter. Very shiny, oh. For her I'm sailing across this water. Very shiny, oh. Rivers, rivers, rivers are a-rolling. Very shiny, oh. Rivers are a-rolling and I can't get over. Very shiny, oh. Captain, Captain, you are a dandy. Very shiny, oh. Captain, Captain, you love your brandy. Very shiny, oh. Thank you. So I'm going to sing a song from from Australia, written by my friend Bruce Watson, about the burning of the Amazon. It has a small chorus, and the time it takes to sing the song, that'll be 4 more acres cleared in the Amazon. Okay, so join it. In the time it takes to sing this song, there'll be 4 acres cleared in the Amazon. The jungle burns all through the night. They say you can see it from a satellite. The smoke's so thick 4 miles around, they have to close the airports down. The green of the jungle turns to flaming red as another cattle ranch gets a go-ahead. Now hamburgers grow where the forest once stood. Somehow I get the feeling that we've all been fooled. And in the time it takes to sing this song, there'll be 4 acres cleared in the Amazon. I heard a man on the TV say that if they take the forest away, our world will be ruined, our future will go. He's a Kayabo, so he should know. But that very same man still cuts down trees. For him it's a question of necessity. A family to feed and he must pay the rent. But when you add it all up, it just doesn't make sense. And in the time it takes to sing this song, there'll be 4 acres cleared in the Amazon. I heard about a man called Chico Mendez. He fought the cattle ranchers head to head. He fought for the rubber tappers to stand up and fight, to protect the forest, to protect their rights. But the ranchers had their claims to lay. They wouldn't let a conservationist stand in their way. One night at his home they took him unawares. 40 bullets in the back for Chico Mendez. And in the time it takes to sing this song, there'll be 4 acres cleared in the Amazon. The smoke so thick for miles around, they have to close the airports down. The green of the jungle turns to flaming red as another cattle ranch gets the go-ahead. Now hamburgers grow where the forest once stood. Somehow I get the feeling that we've all been fooled. And in the time it took me to sing you this song, there were 4 more acres clear in the Amazon. I can see that I haven't got it prepared. I should have had it nice and handy. Very, very quickly, as I finish my set, I'm going to sing a very quick one of the Oran Luai, which is the walking songs. This one is from the Isle of Lewis. I never heard it recorded or sung anyway. I found it in a book. I think I'm going to have a couple of glamorous assistants who might be coming to join me if they've got a pinafore handy and or a scarf, as hopefully advertised in the programme. So this is how we would sing the songs. There would be several groups of women in Scotland, men in Nova Scotia also. So if the gentlemen feel they've got a cap, they can come up and join as well. So we're going to sing a very short Oran Luai, or the Oran Luai, which is basically I saw your ship coming under sail into Stornoway, and that was all going well, but then my step was heavy because my beloved had left me. Okay, so anyone please join the chorus. So the song will be sung by the lines led by a solo singer, and then the group will join the chorus. This is the group. Way, give them a good clap. Okay, so I don't think I've quite managed my scarves, but there we go. I think I need someone to tie it on for me. Quick, tie it around the back for me. There we go. It's a bandeau style. Okay. Okay. So I sing a walking song group based in Edinburgh, and this is our kind of costume. Lovely old pinafores. It's very, very hard work going for hours, so you're going to get a sort of mini flavour. This is a very slow one. All right. Are you going to come and join me this side?
Yeah, go on over here, guys. Yeah.
Yes, good. The group has gone a long way. Okay, so here we go. We start that again.
Do we know what we're supposed to do?
Yeah, we're pretending to walk
Right now?
Okay, yeah.
Do we start now?
If you like, yeah. Right, 1, a ga, a 3. And ye the Husha Cardigirum, Hukarano, Yuribo, Hunami the Vatanje, Ritalfo Frechers, Janevak, Hukarano, Yuribo, and ye the Husha Cardigirum, Straum och heimen ljusen ge on la rika tiger me och haran och jurivo han gela hosha cardigrum och haran och jurivo Straum och heimen chingo bal skun molana Carderum, o Carano, Yurivo, and Yela, Pusha Cardigirum, o Carano, Yurivo, and Yela, Pusha Cardigirum, o Carano, Yurivo. Chile. Thank you. Modern time.
All right. So I see some people over there by the door. We have more chairs over on this side of the hall. Why don't you come on in and fill in the chairs. Walk right in front of us. We don't bite, really. Come on over.
I'm sure
There's like 5 or 6, 7 chairs over here. Come on in. Stop biting them. Well, I have some ballads for you today. These are story songs They date way back, many of them. This one, when Chris Coldaway heard it, he said to me, I know that the story that this is telling is from the 1820 to 1840 time period because the men on this ship were using a pump, a manual pump, to pump the water out of the ship. So, and this is a song, I learned it from the singing of Anita Best. I learned it from her when I visited her in Newfoundland. And this is a traditional song up there. It's called The Union from St. John's. And she lives in St. John's, big harbor. And the Union is the name of this ship that you're going to hear about. And you might think you know what's going to happen in this because it sounds pretty tragic at the beginning, but you'll be surprised by the turn it takes, I think. Ye landsmen and ye landsmen bold, 'tis little do yous know what us poor sailors do endure when the stormy winds do blow. The 18th day of November passed, a heavy gale came on. The heavens above looked angry on us, the clouds o'ercast the sun. The wind about east and southeast, me boys, with heavy showers of hail. The night being dark and stormy, me boys, 'twas on the lee shore we did tail. The captain gave us orders, and orders we must obey. He said, you had better get forward, me boys, your foresail to lower away. We tried to reef our mainsail in, it really couldn't be done. 'Twas on a 3-reef foresail, me boys, 5 leagues o'er the sea she run. And then she gently rises, which caused all hands to say, God bless our noble vessel, me boys, once more she heads to sea. About 3 o'clock in the morning, we received a dreadful shock. We spied a craft on her beam ends, a mile below Bellows Rock. We boarded the wreck in the morning, a miserable sight to behold. 2 frozen seamen lashed to her pumps, 5 more in the cabin lay cold. And now they're gone, God bless them. My boys, your race it is run. A widow must weep for her husband dear, a mother her darling son. She is the Union from St. John's, right well I knows her mold, and every time I thinks on her distress, it makes my blood run cold. She is the Union from St. John's, right well I knows her name. And every night as I lay on my bed, I can hear the young widows complain. Union from St. John's. There's a few more chairs down here. I can see 4, 5, 6 chairs that are free over here. If anybody wants to come on in and take a seat, walk right in front of me. I won't notice you. The next one is one that I learned from the singing of John Roberts and Tony Barron from their 1977 fantastic album, Dark Ships of the Forest. And this was, it's a treasure trove of great old ballads. I love this one because it tells a ghost story, and it's a revenge plot. You will enjoy that, I think. And it also highlights a superstition that sailors had, and that was if there was a man among the crew who had done murder, or a crime like murder, the ship would be doomed. So you'll see how evasive the captain tries to be when he's confronted with the dreadful ghost. It's of a sailor of whom I write. Unto the seas he took great delight. 2 fair young maids did he beguile, and those 2 maidens he had with child. Now one of them for public shame unto some handsome grove she came, and there at length for to end all strife, she cut it there, the thread of life. She hung herself down by a tree, where 2 men a-hunting did her see. They got a knife and cut her down, and on her bosom the note was found. And this was written letters large, "Don't bury me, I do you charge, but on the ground here let me lie, so that maids may see me as they pass by. Let them take warning by my fate, and quit this folly before it's too late." And while on land she plagued him so, to the seas at length he was forced to go. One morning on the topmast high, a little ship he chanced for to spy, a little ship with a large crew of men, and a female ghost who stood up then. Down decks, this young man goes, to greet the captain in his morning clothes. He cried, "Captain, captain, stand my defense, for I see a spirit a-coming hence." So up on decks the captain goes, and there he spied this dreadful ghost. She cried, "Captain, captain, tell me true, does such a man sail among your crew?" 'Twas in St. Talion's this young man died, and in St. Talion's his body lies. She cried, "Captain, captain, don't tell me so, for he's sailing down in your ship below. And if you don't bring him up to me, a mighty storm you soon shall see, which will cause both you and your gallant men to weep, and leave you slumbering in the deep." Down decks, the captain goes, to bring this young man up to his foes. And when she's fixed her grim eye on him, it made him tremble in every limb. "Don't you remember when I was a maid, you caused my poor tender heart to bleed? Now I am a spirit and have come for thou. You balked me once, but I've got you now." Down in her boat she forced him, down in her boat he was forced for to go. And as he did, we all did admire, for the boat went down in a flame of fire. And as it sank, it rose again, and she sang this mournful strain: "You sailors all who are left behind, never prove false to young womankind."
Yeah.
Right, so turn it back now, bit of a shorter set. So this one is another whaling song from the northeast of Scotland. And yeah, please come and sit down. There's some wonderful
Please do.
chairs
Come on in,
here.
come on in. There's some seats down in here. Come on in.
There are a few more. Yeah.
Get a nice sea breeze from this back corner.
These are the best chairs down here. We saved the best.
That's right.
All right. Are you ready?
Yes.
So farewell. Farewell to Tarawathy, adieu Marmon Hell, and the dear land of Glimmen, a biddy farewell. We are bound out for Greenland and ready to sail. in the hopes to find riches, a-hunting the whale. So adieu to my comrades, for a while we must part, and likewise the dear lass, the fair one my heart, and the cold coast of Greenland my love will not show, and the longer the absence, the more loving she'll feel. While our ship is well rigged and she's ready to sail, our crew, they are anxious to follow the whale, where the icebergs do float and the stormy winds blow, and the sea and the ocean are covered with snow. Oh, the cold coast of Greenland is barren and bare, no seed time nor harvest is ever known there. Here the birdie sings sweetly on mountain and dale, but there's nae bird in Greenland to sing to the whale. There's nae habitation for a man to live there, and the king of that country is the fierce Greenland bear, and there'll be no temptation to tarry long there. With our ship bumper full, we will homeward repair. So farewell to Tarawathy, adieu Morven Hill, and the dear land of Grimland, a bid ye farewell. We are bound out for Greenland and ready to sail, in the hopes to find the riches, a hunting the whale. Thank you. Thank you. This one is one I learned from Joe Hickerson, who's recently died, who's a great singer your side of the pond, and he gave this one to me to sing. So, he is gone, I am now sad and lonely. He has left me to plough the salt sea, and I know that he thinks of me only, and will soon be returning to me. Some say that my love is returning to his own native country and me. Blow gently the winds of the ocean and bring back my Johnny to me. He is gone, his fortunes to better. I know he is gone for my sake, and I'll soon be receiving a letter, or else my poor heart it would break. Some say that my love is returning to his own native country and me. Blow gently the winds of the ocean and bring back my Johnny to me. Last night, as I lay on my pillow, my bosom it heaved with a sigh, as I thought on each angry billow, whilst watching the clouds in the sky. Some say that my love is returning to his own native country and me. Blow gently the winds of the ocean and bring back my Johnny to me. Blow gently the winds of the ocean and bring back my Johnny. Up with another Gaelic song. This this is usually for me it's a jolly song. Nobody drowns in this one and nobody dies, and so it's quite happy. And some of the things a jacobite song. I won't translate all of it, but it includes a reference to the ship with a golden helm and 2 silver masts. So it could be a jacobite song, but who knows? It does have a chorus, and it's mainly I can't now think what the chorus is, but when I get to the chorus, I'll wave my hand so you can pick that one up and join in the next one. Okay. Ikirlan bratach bana, ikirlan bratach bana, ikirlan bratach bana, hanami dong ersal, Irian back hoil yaro, Irian back hoil yaro, Irian back hoil yaro, uhoren no era, hanami dong ersal, hanami dong ersal, hanami dong ersal, farstjuror orstachran erkish, Irian back hoil yaro, Irian back hoil yaro, Irian back hoil yaro, uhoren no era, farstjuror orstachran erkish, farstjuror orstachran erkish, farstjuror orstachran erkish, uppodehitanalavin, Irian back hoil yaro, Irian back hoil yaro, Irian back hoil yaro, uhoren no era. Skuppadehitanalavin, 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 Shitarawa ruagna Spania, Irian back hoil yaro, Irian back hoil yaro, Irian back hoil yaro, uhoren no era. Shitarawa ruagna Spania, Shitarawa ruagna Spania, Shitarawa ruagna Spania, abona glassa huvudvai, Irian back hoil yaro, Irian back hoil yaro, Irian back hoil yaro, uhoren no era. Abona glassa huvudvai, abona glassa huvudvai, abona glassa huvudvai, no dun veckan speckon lai, Irian back hoil yaro, Irian back hoil yaro, Irian back hoil yaro, uhoren no era. Abona non dun veckan speckon lai, non dun veckan speckon lai, non dun veckan speckon lai, non dun tulum numbara tachtana, Irian back hoil yaro, Irian back hoil yaro, Irian back hoil yaro, uhoren no era. Irian back hoil yaro, Irian back hoil yaro, Irian back hoil yaro, uhoren no era. Thank you. One at a time.
The next song I have for you I learned from the singing of the Copper family of Southwest England, and this is another one of these ballads that tells a story. And what I want you to pay attention to in this song is that people could be pressed into service to serve the king in the Navy at a moment's notice. You might be plowing the field and suddenly men come up and kind of seize you and carry you off to the ship. They slug you over the head, they capture you basically. And then you're away for years and years. So this young man is discovered by the sweetheart's father and goes away to war and is thrust into the front of the battle at the earliest convenience to try to get rid of him, right? Because that's really the game we're playing here. But what the verses that are missing, because this has been distilled to its easiest form to digest, is where she cross-dresses as a man and goes to the captain and offers her services as a young man in the Navy, in the Army, to serve and to help him. So you'll see what happens. This is the brisk young farmer. It's of a brisk young farmer come out of Gloucestershire, and all his full intention was to court some lady fair. Her eyes shone bright like the morning dew that does on the lily lie. She was grace all in her face, all mixed with modest eye. As these two lovers were walking, they knew each other well, when someone heard them talking, and did her father tell. And when he came for to hear the same, and to understand the thing, then said he, "'Twill never be, I will part them in the spring." It was in the springtime of the year there was a press begun, and all their full intention was to press this farmer's son, to press him and to send him far over the raging sea, where I'm sure he will no more keep my daughter's company. On the 21st of August there was a fight begun, and foremost in that battle did they place this farmer's son. There he received a dreadful wound in the hollow of his thigh. Every vein was filled with pain, he got wounded dreadful eye. She went straight to the captain as captain's handy mate, and everything he said to her she agreed to undertake. So tenderly she dressed his wounds that so bitterly did smart. Then said he, "A one like thee once was mistress of my heart." She went unto the commander and offered very fair, 40 or 50 guineas will buy my love quite clear. No money shall be wanted, no longer tarry here. Then 'tis so, away we'll go, to old England we will steer. She went unto her father's gate and stood there for a while. He said, "Lord of heaven, bless me, there's my dear and only child." She said, "Father, I have found him, and brought him safe on shore. We will spend our day in England, never roam abroad no more." Happy ending, right?
Yeah.
Happy ending in a ballad, that's right, yes. So we have like 5 minutes left, is it okay if we skip to, what did I do? There's a fair maid, yeah. So this has a fun little chorusy part to it. Yeah, we have a few minutes left, and I'll do When I Was a Fair Maid About 17. So we just heard about a girl who cross-dressed in order to save her sweetheart, right? This is a girl who just is up for the adventure. She wants to hear the cannons, and she wants to hear the music. She's very excited. When I was a fair maid about 17, I listed in the Navy for to serve the Queen. I listed in the Navy, a sailor lad to stand, for to hear the cannons rattling and the music so grand. The music so grand, the music so grand, for to hear the cannons rattling and the music so grand. Well, the officer who listed me was a tall and a handsome man. He said, "You'll make a sailor, so come along, my man." My waist being small and slender, my fingers fine and thin, very soon they learned me, I soon exceeded them. I soon exceeded them, I soon exceeded them. Very soon they learned me, I soon exceeded them. They sent me to bed and they sent me to bunk. To lie with a sailor I never was afraid. But taking off my sailor's coat, it oft times made me smile. But I think I was a sailor and a maiden all the while. A maiden all the while, a maiden all the while. But I think I was a sailor and a maiden all the while. sent me up to London town for to guard the tower. I'm very sure I'd still be there till my very dying hour. But a lady fell in love with me, I told her I was a maid, and she went unto the captain, and my secret she betrayed. My secret she betrayed, my secret she betrayed. Oh, she went unto the captain, and my secret she betrayed. The captain, he came up to me, and he asked if this were so. I dare not, I dare not, I dare not say no. 'Tis a pity we should lose you, such a sailor lad you made. 'Tis a pity we should lose you, such a handsome young maid. A handsome young maid, a handsome young maid. 'Tis a pity we should lose you, such a handsome young maid. So fare thee well, my captain, you've been very kind to me. And likewise, my messmates, I'm sorry to part with thee. If the Navy ever needs a lad, a sailor I'll remain. I'll put off my cap and feathers, and I'll run the rigging again. I'll run the rigging again, I'll run the rigging again. I'll put off my cap and feathers, and I'll run the rigging again. Oh, you guys are doing great. Everyone, Lynn Phipps, all the way from somewhere. Thank you very much. And what's coming up next year?
Well, you have 5 more minutes. If you
We have
want.
5 minutes? Okay, we have 5 minutes. All right, I thought we were done. No, we're good.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
I saw someone give me 5 minutes, so
Well, I could sing my very short chant and then we'll finish.
why don't you do that? Yeah.
All right,
Just 5 minutes. 5 minutes.
5 minutes,
Okay.
okay.
You gotta go.
Okay. This was the one I kind of dropped from the set in case
All
we
right,
didn't finish that.
good.
Okay. Right. So, this is tough. I met her in the morning, won't you go my way? I met her in the morning, won't you go my way? In the morning, bright and early, won't you go my way? In the morning, bright and early, won't you go my way? Oh, Julia, Anna Maria, won't you go my way? Oh, Julia, Anna Maria, won't you go my way? I asked that girl to marry, won't you go my way? I asked that girl to marry, won't you go my way? She said, I'd rather tarry, won't you go my way? She said, I'd rather tarry, won't you go my way? Oh, marry, never tarry, won't you go my way? Oh, marry, never tarry, won't you go my way? I met her in the evening, won't you go my way? I met her in the evening, won't you go my way?
Thank you very much.
Lynn and I are going to do something that we've never done before.
Are we?
Yeah.
Do we have time?
are.
You've got time.
Oh, we got time.
Wait,
Okay,
wait,
good.
so we're gonna, do you wanna sit down?
No, no, we're good.
Oh,
Let's go.
okay.
Let's
We're
do
gonna,
it. Let's
we're
just do it. Quick.
okay, so we're gonna sing, so we haven't rehearsed, we're really sorry about this, it hasn't been time, across
This is
5,000 miles, yeah. So, but because you all know, we know you're gonna help us along.
Yes, yes.
Yeah, okay, so we're gonna have a go at one more day.
Great.
Or part of it, otherwise we'll be here all day.
Lead off.
Right, okay. Oh, have you heard the news, my Johnny?
One more day.
We're homeward bound tomorrow, Johnny.
One more day.
Only one more day,
Johnny. One more day. Oh, rock and roll me over. One more day.
Have you heard the Captain Paul and Johnny?
One more day.
Have you heard the pilot Paul and Johnny?
One more day. Only one more day, Johnny. One more day. Oh, rock and roll me over. One more day.
Only one more day of rolling, Johnny.
One more one more day.
Only one more day, a cursing, Johnny.
One more day, only one more day, me Johnny, one more day. Oh, rock and roll me over one more day.
So put on your long tail blue, me Johnny.
One more day.
Make your port and take your pay, me Johnny.
One more day, only one more day, me Johnny, one more day. Oh, rock and roll me over one more day.
For we're homeward bound tomorrow, Johnny.
One more day.
We'll leave her without sorrow, Johnny.
One more day, only one more day, me Johnny, one more day. Oh, rock and roll me over one more day.
No more gales or heavy weather, Johnny.
One more day.
We're homeward bound tomorrow, Johnny.
One more day, only one more day, me Johnny, one more day. Oh, rock and roll me over one more day, only one more day, me Johnny, one more day. Oh, rock and roll me over one more day.
Amazing. Well done. Thank you for being here. Thank you to our wonderful YouTube channel tech person. This
Let's
is
give
awesome.
it up for Linn Feingold and Linn Phipps.
Thank you.
And thank you for all your joining in. And thank you for the
Make
festival.
sure you see what the wonderful person here with the blue bucket.
Please
Love
remember that we
Thank
are an
you.
entirely donation-run organization. If you want to see us again next year, you have to help us out a little bit. And
You don't have to, but it improves the odds.
Coming up here next will be Chris Coldaway with Donna and Rick Nessler. And if you'd like to follow our Linns, they're heading off to Gundalow Dock and Prescott Park respectively.
All right. Yeah, for singing with me.